Welcome to another edition of Carbs here on Reckless Eating, the only show where I sit in a car and BS while consuming carbs. So I finally was out by a Sonic's because there's one by my house, but it's like a 40-minute drive. So I'm not all that big on going out to Sonic's. So my experience with Sonic's, I've never even had their food, but it's purely from their shakes. I've had like their Reese's shake, Snickers shake, that kind of stuff. And they're really good, by the way. I just don't feel like driving 30 minutes to get one. So I finally was in the area and I was like, okay, great. There's so many things that I can do for carbs that are like limited time items that I've seen on the miscellaneous websites like Brand Eating. So I get there. They don't have any of these things. Apparently, their limited time stuff is very limited time. So I ended up just getting two different things off of their, kind of like their little snacky menu, their appetizers and whatnot. So whatever I grab first is what we'll try first. And I think we grabbed the Cinnasticks, right? Is that what they're called? Cinnasnacks, that's what they're called. So these are the Cinnasnacks, and they're filled with cream cheese and other goodness. So I think these are going to be pretty damn good. And it was pretty cheap too. It was 3 of them for that size at about $2.30. You get a 5-piece for like $1. It's like $1 more, $1.50 more, something like that. So it comes with the cream cheese frosting, as you can see there. I think these are going to be delicious. They're probably going to be very, very similar to the ones that I did that were from Del Taco. I think I got those a long time ago. Very similar idea. So let's go ahead and dip it in. Gotta dip it. I mean, that's the whole point, right? I was not planning on ingesting more food. I actually got a bean cheese burrito before this because I had to do an oil change today. And they did a great job. It was whatever, oil change, great. Ooh, hoorah. So then I'm like, all right, well, I'm hungry. I went and got a bean cheese burrito. And then I ate it, and I went to Total Wine to go get this special Ron Burgundy scotch for the show. And then I'm like, I wonder how close I am to the Sonic's. And, of course, I was super close. So I'm like, I shouldn't even eat that fucking bean cheese burrito. But it was delicious. Grand Burger's the best. If you ever have a Grand Burger buy, you get a bean cheese burrito. All right, so here we go. Let's do this. Oh, it's slipping off. Let's go. Oh, wow. That is unreal good. That is essentially, like, if you've ever been to, like, Cinnabon in the mall, that's what this is. Stuffed with, like, cream cheese, but in this kind of a form instead of a regular Cinnabon. Wow, that is really, really awesome. I'm only gonna have one. I'm gonna finish this thing off. Alright, so good. Okay. Go away. That is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna give that a 5 out of 5. Not seal of approval. I believe after one, I'm already feeling it. I feel sick to my stomach because it's so much epicness. I don't think I could eat more than one. I could probably do 2. Okay, I lied. I could probably do 2. But even, like, the second one would be one of those cases where you have something that's really good, and you're like, oh, yay, this is so good. And then you do the second one, you're like, oh, why did I do that? And there's no way I could do the third. It's really delicious, though. If you're looking for a quick, incredibly unhealthy treat, that is definitely the way to go. They have the Cinnasnacks at Sonic's in a 3 or 5 piece, so you can go check it out if you have one by you. And stay tuned tomorrow for another Sonic review. We'll see you then.